What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Week 18. Sorry about the messy hair, but I just want to quickly do that before I go into a shower. And it's gonna be a week of resting. I'm not gonna bother doing anything this week now. As you might have seen from my last unboxing video, but we do have some exciting stuff to end the week, or like just kind of before Christmas. It's going to be a nice break, but I just kind of wondering how the delivery is going to turn out, because happening drop on Thursday. Sunday's obviously Christmas Eve, so you really have like Friday, Saturday. I don't know how quick the delivery is. Like for me, I think I had the quickest delivery that I ever had from Supreme was like Monday. Literally Thursday you ordered and then you get that on Monday, but that is literally about it. Anyway, aside from the delivery notes and everything, we are diving in very quickly to week 18's drop list. One of the key highlights that we have this week is the snowboard, which is quite a rare item. I mean, they have done it before, but also kind of just being a very signature piece as well. The custom graphic and logos are sick. I do think like this is one of the perfect. I mean, I collect skate decks. I collect Supreme skate decks, and I do think like they're taking up a lot of spaces when you like hang up on the wall. But these are obviously the snowboard, and it's completely different to skate deck. So, and it's not my vibe, honestly, but the graphic looks sick. If this was on a normal kind of skate deck, I'd probably be getting one, to be honest. It's classic. I do like the color. I do like the graphic design on this one, and it is probably one of the highlights for the week. We also have this never-ending wind-stopping face mask, which came out already a few times, and I mean they have made a little bit of an adjustment to this, but this is more water. The other one's water resistant, but this has a reflective print logo on it, and it also have like one new color to that, which is the blue in the middle, the light blue. I do think this is good, but from previous purchase, I still have mine desktop. I stuck somewhere in my house. I honestly not used it at all, so I need to take that out. But if I'm going somewhere traveling cold, very, I will be bringing that with me, but it's just not very feasible at the moment to use that in the UK, and you kind of never see someone using that anyway. Another key highlight for the week is the Supreme Timberland collaboration, which is a very standard high top Timberland, very classy. You do get I think is once in a while that you do get like a very kind of subtle and like very classic pattern or Supreme kind of recognition patterns on, and again a very classic product from Timberland as well. I do think the normal like the colorway there are pretty good, and design wise of keeping it very minimalistic, although it's a little bit loud from a holistic perspective, especially not the the other two colors. The black looks fine, but the other twos are just really loud out there. It's one of those, like, honestly, I haven't been wearing like the Timberlands, like the Tims, for ages. Like I used to have like two pairs of these, like not the Supreme branded one, but like two pairs of Tims when I was still in college, and this was like 10 years ago probably, or even like longer. So I honestly don't get how they, I'll be rocking with this if I actually be wearing one. I mean the fashion is still there, but it's not around at the moment, but it will be back soon, or like eventually. So it's just one of those like kind of like a childhood essential item that you see a lot of people wearing, and I mean it's a good fit for if you're into like for different outfits and things. But I do think like the colorways that they're doing this time around is very much wearable, and interested to see how much it's gonna cost, because usually it would be like 100 plus easily, 120 maybe even for the high tops of Timberlands. And with the Supreme branding, I reckon it'd be like around 170 or something, or even 180. Could be a little bit higher. So I'm just going with that prediction. And then you do get a couple of more items, but it's not going to be a huge week. I do want to see kind of how much the snowboard's going to cost. That's one thing I didn't actually mention when I was talking about that, because it can be very expensive to delivered, and as well as like how easily it will break. I do kind of want to see the prices for all of them. I think the face mask is going to be less than £30, or maybe around like 24 or something. Timberlands 180, 170 ish. I don't even want to kind of go through the rest now, because I honestly don't think it's going to be a huge week this week, because of what they've been serving us in the past 3 weeks. We basically spent all of our money. They're not doing anything huge, I guess, until after Christmas, even with like some winter sales even going into January and February. So looking forward to that. But other than that, I think it is a quiet week for us. We'll also kind of try and do a live cop if not, but it's more kind of like just observing. I do want to see if the snowboard's going to sell out. I wonder that too. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the unboxing as well from last week, and I shall see you guys on Thursday. And actually, if I don't make another video, I wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful time with your loved ones, your family. Have a well-deserved break. I will try and keep my content up for next week. I know even though next Thursday it's not Boxing Day, it's the day after, so that's fine. So we'll definitely come back on if there is another week. They might be off for like Christmas, who knows. But yeah, subscribe to the channel, don't forget, leave a comment on what your thoughts are for this week, and I shall see you guys after Christmas.